Does your hotkeying suck worse than Tempest at Mace PvP?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Bro, they ain't no way. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, actually stop. Oh wait, what are my hotkeys? Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, dude, what the heck? That was actually the 7th time. You're so sweaty. Get out.
If you're still using the scroll wheel, your skill will be severely limited. This is why good keybinds are essential for every single Minecraft PvP game mode. By binding each slot to a specific key, reaction time becomes instant and no thought is required, only muscle memory. Most PvP game modes require fast-paced decision making, which is why hotkeys are so critical. So what should you set your keybinds to? I would recommend keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as default. A variety of other hotkeys include Tab, Q, R, T, F, C, X, and Z. Some people are able to hotkey with their thumb, so in that case, use V and B. If your mouse does have side buttons, definitely use those because they are extremely fast. Remember, hotkeying is all about speed. If you can't reach one of these keys, then don't use it as a hotkey. You should always be able to hold W whenever you're hotkeying. These are the hotkeys I use along with each hotbar setup. I do use ESDF, which I will talk about in a minute. Feel free to copy my keybinds because I have optimized them a lot to make them as fast as possible. If you want to use my setup with WASD, simply move everything one key to the left. I use the ESDF setup because it gives me more hotkeys on the left side of my hand. For example, I binded my offhand key to A, and because it's on 2 different fingers, I can open my inventory and retotem extremely fast. This setup gives you multiple keybinds that you can press with your pinky, while still being able to reach Shift and Tab. Switching to this setup only took me a couple hours to relearn. Keep in mind that Marlowe uses ESDF. So now that you have your keybinds, you need to organize your hotbar around them. For example, if I'm trying to disable this guy's shield and my sword and axe are on the same finger, switching between them will be much slower. On the other hand, if I put my axe on a different finger, I can hotkey much faster because I don't need to use one finger to do all the work. Any high priority items need to be in slots that are on different fingers, such as obsidian and crystal, sword and mace, or rail and cart. If I try to anchor using the same finger, my speed will be limited. This is why I put all my anchor keybinds on 3 different fingers. It makes a huge difference. One great exercise you can do to learn the muscle memory for your new hotkeys is just to go down the line pressing each slot. It will be slow at first, but it surprisingly doesn't take that long to learn the new muscle memory. The best way to learn new hotkeys is by using them in actual duels. The best game modes for learning are Crystal, UHC, and Mace. Just a couple tips: if you're struggling with breaking the habit of using scroll wheel, then change scroll wheel sensitivity all the way to 0. This will help a lot. Also, you will want to go into accessibility settings and turn toggle sprint from hold. You'll want to turn that to toggle because having to always press R constantly is super annoying. Because like, when are you ever not sprinting? One last thing to remember is that hotkeys are all about personal preference. If you don't feel comfortable, change your keybinds in a way that works for you. As long as you're hotkeying fast and efficiently, there's no wrong way of doing it. And that concludes my keybinds video. Comment down below what weird keybinds you use, and with that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace!